So let's talk about getting ready for the interview. The scenario is you put together your resume, you sent them out, you posted your resume on job sites, you called everyone you know to let them know that you're looking for a job. You're networking, you've searched on the web in order to send out the prospectus letters, and now you have people calling you back. So what do? Let's impress those folks and make this a memorable interview for them and you. Know your resume backward and forward. This is something that you control 100%. Memorize it. Know the dates of each job. Have a friend or family member quiz you on the information on the resume. If the interview asks you a question about an item on the resume and you stumble, it's going to make you look forgetful or that you've made up the information. Have the answers ready for the frequently asked questions. That's going to be in one of the upcoming videos. Do practice interviews with friends and in front of the mirror. Begin with a web search on Google. See where and how the company shows up in the search. Find their website, news about the company. Look at every page of the company's website. Take notes. Get a feel for the company's directions. Read press releases. Look over Standard & Poor's and the corporate records. Have there been any unusual changes in their organization? Any new products and services? Large increases or decreases in sales? For smaller companies, call the local Chamber of Commerce or the Better Business Bureau. Get the company's annual report from its website if available. Visit their website to read about the direction of the company and any current media coverage. Arrive at least 10 minutes early and be prepared for heavy traffic and for errors with your GPS or Google Maps, Yahoo Maps, or MapQuest. Dress appropriately. Find a coach in the company where you're applying and find out what the dress code is and wear clothing one notch above the dress code. If you learn that the dress code is jeans and collared shirts, dress business casual. If it's business casual, wear slacks and a sports coat. If the dress code is more traditional, a dress shirt and slacks, wear a suit. If the dress code is a suit, wear your best suit. If you're applying for a sales position, odds are you'll be wearing a suit. If you're applying for a warehouse management position, more than likely you'll be in business casual. When in doubt, wear a suit or sports coat with color-coordinated pants, a dress shirt, and a tie. For women, wear a classic suit or a simple dress with a jacket. This is not the time to be edgy or provocative or sexy. Wear appropriate colors like navy blue, black, or gray. Look in the mirror. Be neat and clean. Hair, facial, and head should be styled appropriately. This is not a time to wear wild styles. If that's your personal style and you think that's important, do it on the second or third interview. If getting a job is more important than a personal fashion statement, aim for the more traditional conservative look. Perfume and cologne, don't do it. Many people have allergies and heavy scents set them off. Although tattoos are somewhat mainstream these days, people who have tattoos on their hands, their forearms, and other visible areas are flirting with danger in the job market. There are many people who are closed-minded about tattoos and piercings and will be put off by visible tattoos. This is also a bad time to wear nose, lip, eyebrow, or an excessive number of earrings. Shoes and socks. Men, wear matching socks. Women, wear hosiery. Shoes should be leather. Black or cordovan are best. Make sure they're clean and polished. The handshake. Very telling to understand the person you're meeting. Do you come from the top and give the power handshake, or do you shake hands very lightly? These examples may seem simple, but it's easy to start off poorly with a bad handshake. Avoid the light, delicate handshake and the powerful, over-the-top, controlling handshake. Give a firm, full-handed handshake with members of both sexes. Posture and body language really tells a story about you. Your body posture, how you sit, and your facial expressions speak volumes to your potential employer. A slight lean forward when you're speaking is good. And listen carefully during the interview. You have a lot on your mind, and quite often nervous people talk too much. Resist the temptation to do so. Aside from asking a few direct questions, most of your time should be used to observe your prospective manager. Pay attention to their manner of speech. Listen carefully how they phrase their comments and the answers to your questions. Are you receiving solid information or vague responses? You will gain much more information by listening than by talking. And once you have a firm grasp on exactly what they're asking, answer that question directly. Be bold. If you're not clear about the information you receive, politely ask for clarification. Most good managers will appreciate your honesty. It'll also show your interest in the company and your new position.